We're here in my 2012 F150 with the Lariat package, and my key lock is, or my buttons on my keys gotten worn out, not working very well. So I went and bought Simple Key and Car Keys Express. I already went to the hardware store and got it cut like they say to do in the manual, so it's ready to go. Now we just gotta follow the instructions and see if we can make it all work out just right. So this kit that I bought comes with a USB port extender, so be able to plug that in and be able to get to everything pretty easy without having to strain to reach under there. Anyway, let's get started and we'll just follow the instructions and see how this thing works, and I'll let y'all know if it's pain or if it's worth buying. I mean, because quite a bit cheaper than going to a Ford house and having them make one. So let's see what it does. USB extender out here. Unplug my dongle that I already had in there. Alright. Makes it nice and convenient. It comes right up into my lap. Let's open this up. This is the programmer. Got a nice security thing over there. Got the key, and I've already checked to make sure it does fit in and turns. It won't start, but it will turn. So now I will start programming. All right. This being the 2012 F150, this thing tells me right here in the manual to go to the F150 from 2011 to 2014. He set this thing to 8. So take the new key, get attacked by a moth, take the new key, put it in, turn it to run. Don't start, just turn it to run. And then you take your deal, take the security thing off of it, and plug that in. Alright. It beeped like it's supposed to. When I plugged it in, I bumped that button. It did the 2 beeps to say that it has begun. So one thing it did say was that you need to have all the keys that you have, your existing keys. That way, when you do this, it resets everything. So you're supposed to, you got to reset all your keys. Just make sure you have them all. Anyway, I had 2 other ones. I think you can do up to 4. One of my other ones. There we go. Alright. Now let's see. Should be able to. So, key works. Alright. Push the unlock button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. That one works. Now let's really test it. Locked it. 1, 2. Remote start works. Alright, so that works. Test the other key, make sure it still plug in and start. It does. Now the remote don't work on that one, but let's see if the key still works. Alright, so all my keys work. Now that makes me very happy that my Simple Key works. And it wasn't hard to do. Just I had to sit there and wait for it to do its sync, but 10 minutes ain't too long to wait. Anyway, so I would recommend it for your F150. 11 through 14 is what they say it works for, so I would recommend it. It's a lot cheaper than going to the store. My hardware store, even they weren't going to charge me. I gave the guy a tip for doing it because he just spent the time to do it, but it works. Yeah, he was a little nervous about cutting it because it is an expensive key, not just a little, dollar key, whatever they have sitting there. But he was a little nervous doing it. But I told him give it a shot. I had confidence in him, so he did it, and we're all good. Thank you, Buchanan's hardware store, for taking care of me there in Hallsville, and we'll probably end up buying another key and going through the same process. You can use the same simple key installer thing on the same vehicle. You can't use it on other vehicles, but you can make multiple keys on your own vehicle. So anyway, I think it was $100. Well worth it. I'll get my remote back, and we're good to go again. I think you can get the additional keys for around $30 or $40. So may do that. We'll see. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it gives y'all the confidence to go and make the purchase and do it. And if you like this video, if it's helpful, hit that thumbs up. Share it with somebody that's thinking about buying one of these or something. Come back and watch my other videos. Hit that subscribe button. Do all the things. My channel keeps moving forward, and it just tickles me to death to know that people are watching it and that it's helpful. And it just brightens my day to know that it helps somebody. If if it doesn't help you, give me a comment anyway. Let me know what I did wrong, and or what you just didn't like about me. You just don't like me, you think I'm ugly or whatever, you don't like my beard or whatever. I don't care. Just let me know. I'm probably opening myself up to stuff I don't want to hear, but anyway, we have a good time. I don't get offended. Talk to you later. Bye.